Welcome to WildBro Farm. If you enjoy our adventures and want to see more, don't forget to hit subscribe and join the journey. Imagine a crisp fall morning in the Alberta foothills. A rifle cracks once, and a massive black bear drops in a patch of potatoes. That shot isn't just a hunter getting lucky. It's part of a deliberate, province-wide effort to keep bear numbers in check before they destroy a farmer's entire crop and his livelihood.
Got him.
Okay.
The trouble goes way beyond busted fences. Every year these bears push closer to people, strolling into suburbs and small towns like they own the place. Garbage cans get scattered across the street, garages are torn apart, and backyard barbecues turn into surprise bear buffets. Families are on edge, and for good reason. No parent wants to open the door and find a 400-pound black bear staring back while the kids are playing outside or the dog's doing its business. Wildlife officers are burning the midnight oil, trapping and relocating hundreds of problem bears every season, hauling them deep into Alberta's endless pine forests and northern wilderness. But there are only so many trucks, traps, and hours in the day. That's why licensed, experienced hunters have quietly become the last real line of defense, helping manage a population that's outgrown the land's ability to support it without constant conflict. One careful, legal harvest at a time, they're keeping the balance so the rest of us don't have to look over our shoulders every time we step outside. Bear hunting in these parts isn't some weekend pastime you pick up on a whim. It's a craft, a chess match played in the woods. It's sometimes the only thing standing between a quiet country road and a 400-pound problem with claws. When fall rolls around and the bears start getting bold, raiding orchards, smashing beehives, strolling through backyards like they own the place, the serious hunters step up. They've got livestock to protect, crops to save, and neighbors who sleep better knowing somebody out there still knows how to handle this. It all starts with bait that'll make a bear forget every ounce of caution God gave it. We're talking old barrels or plastic drums stuffed with a sticky, stinking mess no bear on earth can walk past. A day-old donut soaked in fryer grease, molasses mixed with stale pastries, a few scoops of dog food for protein, and a heavy pour of anise oil that smells like black licorice on steroids. Some guys toss in burnt honey or overripe fruit just to make sure the scent carries a quarter-mile on a damp breeze. The barrel gets chained 10 or 12 feet up a tree or wedged behind a blowdown where nothing but a bear is strong enough, or crazy enough, to get at it. The idea isn't to feed the bear. It's to glue his nose to that spot long enough for everything to line up. Once the site is hot and the bears are hitting it regular, the hunter picks his stance. Most of us climb a big hemlock or red oak, strap in with a safety harness, and settle onto a platform 15 to 20 feet off the ground. High enough to stay out of sight of the smoke, low enough for a clean shot when the moment comes. Then you wait, and wait. Hours slide by with the chickadees fussing and the wind hissing through the pines. But when that brush cracks, you catch the wind of a dark shoulder pushing through the arbor. Every minute of boredom pays off in a single heartbeat. That's bear hunting. Not for the impatient, not for the faint of heart, but man, when it comes together, there's nothing else like it. Time crawls when you're bear hunting with a bow. The woods go dead quiet, so quiet you can hear a squirrel's claws on bark or a single leaf hitting the ground like a damn rifle shot. You're barely breathing, finger resting off the trigger, trying to slow a heart that's hammering so loud you swear the bear can hear it 100 yards out. One twitch, one cough, one stupid lapse, and months of scouting, weeks of waiting. It's all blown. But if you hold it together, if those ice-cold nerves don't fracture, eventually he steps out. The moment you've lived for. A big, black freight train of muscle eases into the shooting lane exactly where you pictured him 1,000 times in your head. You draw smooth, no rush, no jerk. Settle the pin right in that crease behind the front shoulder or low on the neck if the angle's perfect, and let the arrow go. kill. That's the
shot.
goal, and that's why so many
Nice
serious
shot,
bear
dude.
hunters swear by a vow that's built like it was forged for exactly this moment. Blazing speed, 340 plus FPS, a draw cycle painted in glass, and enough raw penetration to punch straight through even the biggest boar. Out here, second chances are a fairy tale. You miss clean, or you put it down clean. There's no in-between. Hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell to follow along with me in the upcoming videos.
You smoked them.